Hi guys, it's Ash. I've had an absolute nightmare here. Basically, I've lost my flip-flops. It's not great. So I was coming from Paguera, also known as Little Germany, in southwest of Mallorca, hopping on the A11 bus that goes to the airport, but it also goes through lots of other places: Santa Ponza, Costa Calma, Palma Nova, Magaluf, Palma Nova. So I'm getting off at Palma Nova to check into the next bit of accommodation. So I've jumped on the A11 because it obviously goes to the airport, stops at where I'm going. I've worked out where I'm going. I've looked on Google Maps. I know which stop to get off at. I've used my phone just to track to make sure I'm in the right place. So I get all my stuff together. I've got a couple of bags, W8 Smith bag and a rucksack. Stand up, hit the button on the bus. He doesn't stop. It flashes up above his head, but he doesn't stop. And we sail past the bus stop, and I'm like, oh no, like this is not good. So then we get to the next one, and I'm frantically hitting the button at this stage. And he stops, but people get on. So the driver's taking their money. I'm like halfway down the bus by the back doors that are supposed to open, and the doors aren't opening, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So I'm like walking down the front of the bus to get out where the people are getting on, and they're coming on. They've got suitcases. I've squeezed past them, and in the side of my rucksack, I'll spin it round in a minute. In the side of my rucksack, I've got my flip-flops sort of tucked into the netting where you'd normally put a water bottle or something like that. So I've squeezed past them. They've obviously fallen out. I've not noticed. Obviously, I'm trying to get off this bus because it's gone past where I need to be, and I don't want to have to get a taxi or have a longer walk. So I sort of say to the driver, like, the doors at the back aren't opening, and he goes, "It's the airport bus. It's just for the airport. Like, that's it. Like, you can't get off." But I get off at the front where he is. Jump off, got my rucksack, got my W8 Smith bag, get a bench to like gather myself together, because instead of having my rucksack on my back, I had it in my left hand with my bag, and then I had my bank card in my right hand, because for the normal buses you just have to tap on and tap off, and it takes the money off automatically. The back door's open and it says exit. You hold your card, takes the money. Done and dusted, quick and simple. No worrying about having to ask how much to, or single or return ticket. You just tap your bank card and it does it all for you, which is good. But yeah, I've jumped off, gathered my bags together, looked at the side netting on my rucksack, and there's no flip-flops. So here is the Nike bag. So these things are the bags from the airport I got from Stansted. Basically, for your liquids, I always pick up a handful of them because I'll use them when I'm travelling about, and inevitably I'll put too much in one of these bags, it will split. And then normally when you get to the airport, you then scrabble in with your stuff to then get a fresh bag to put it all in. So I just grab loads of them and do it that way. But yeah, used to be flip-flops here, no longer flip-flops. Red ones, Tommy Hilfiger ones. I would say, yeah, my favourites. I've got another pair, not with me. But fairly expensive Tommy Hilfiger flip-flops that I've had for the best part of 10 years. so to be honest I am probably due another pair of flip-flops, but I've now got no option. But I guess Palma Nova, I'm probably in the right place to get some more. So yeah, I'm now walking. Doesn't look too far on the map. It's like the Hotel Fergus across there. I'm going to Hotel Gabardra and Gill, which is somewhere in this vicinity. I reckon the bus stop looked about 5 minutes away, so I reckon I've had another 5 minutes. So I've probably got a 10-minute walk. But yeah, lost my flip-flops, bit gutted, a little bit fuming. They're 10 years old, so I can't really complain too much. I've just seen a sign for Lidl. So I don't really shop in Lidl in the UK, but I did when we were in Paguera. I got some bits and I thought it was all right. They do a good lemon beer, to be honest. Got one in the WH Smith bag, which I probably should have put my flip-flops in, but then I wouldn't have this video and I wouldn't be complaining. But yeah, lost my flip-flops, gutted, but what can you do? If you like traveling around, visiting new destinations, or if you've just tuned in for the first time, I'm Ash from Out and About with Ash. I do short walks in interesting places. Those interesting places are usually beach resorts or sunny destinations. Obviously just landed, just dropped myself in Palma Nova, so more videos coming up. But if you like that kind of thing, please hit subscribe at the bottom right hand side of your screen. And if you hit the bell, you'll get a notification when my next video goes live. It's all very ad hoc. I don't edit too much. I'm a bit of a free flow uploader, i.e. I try and do everything in one take and upload it that way. I try to show some useful information and a little bit of commentary, not too much. But yeah, if you like seeing all of these places, tune in. But thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.